In a quiet pasture, where the sun casts a golden glow, and the wind whispers through the trees, stands an unsuspecting creature of grace and beauty, a white horse. But beneath this facade of elegance lies a horror that would make even the most stoic observer recoil in disgust. This horse, with its flowing mane and glistening coat, bears a grotesque secret, a horrific barnacle wound that tells a tale of nature's darker side. As we zoom in on the wound, the camera captures the unsettling sight: clusters of barnacles, their hard, crusty shells clinging to the horse's flesh. These marine parasites, typically found on the hulls of ships and the rocks of tidal pools, have found an unlikely host in this majestic creature. Barnacles, while often overlooked in the grand tapestry of marine life, are relentless in their pursuit of a suitable in the heart of the African savanna, where the sun scorches the earth and shadows dance beneath the acacia trees. A shocking spectacle unfolds. A leopard, the epitome of grace and ferocity, now finds itself ensnared in a grim reality. Its once majestic form is marred by a horrific wound, a grotesque reminder of an encounter gone awry. This is not just any injury. It is a gaping, festering hive of bees that has taken residence in the very flesh of this magnificent predator. The sight is enough to send shivers down the spine, a visceral reminder of nature's cruel and often bizarre twists. As the camera zooms in, we see the leopard's fur matted and stained, the once vibrant spots dulled by the dark, and sticky remnants of its own blood mixed with the chaotic buzzing of thousands of angry bees. Each bee, a tiny soldier in a relentless army, has claimed this feline as their territory, a testament to the fierce instinct of survival that governs the animal kingdom. The wound, a grotesque amalgamation of flesh and hive, pulsates with life, a dark, throbbing reminder of the predator's vulnerability. It is a scene that elicits both horror and fascination, a stark juxtaposition of beauty and decay. But how did this leopard, a creature that stands at the top of the food chain, become a victim of such a bizarre infestation? The answer lies in the delicate balance of nature, a system where even the mightiest can fall prey to the smallest. Bees, typically known for their role in pollination and honey production, can also be a formidable force when provoked. In their quest for survival, they instinctively defend their hives, and this leopard, perhaps too curious or too hungry, wandered too close. The sting of a bee may seem trivial to a creature of such size, but when combined with the sheer number of defenders, it becomes a lethal cocktail. The infestation is not merely a physical ailment. It is a manifestation of a deeper issue within the ecosystem. The bees, drawn to the scent of the leopard's blood, have found an unlikely host, turning this predator into a living hive. The leopard's body, now a battleground, is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all living beings. The bees, while seemingly monstrous in their aggression, are simply acting on instinct, their survival intertwined with the very fabric of their existence. The leopard, in its moment of weakness, becomes an unwilling participant in a cycle of life and death, a dark dance that plays out in the wild. As the camera lingers on this haunting scene, we are compelled to reflect on the nature of existence itself. In the world of wildlife, there is no room for sentimentality. Every action has a reaction. Every predator has its prey. The leopard, once a symbol of strength, now embodies the fragility of life. It serves as a reminder that even the most powerful can be brought low by the smallest of foes. Yet, amidst the horror, there is a glimmer of dark humor to be found. One might imagine the bees holding a council, debating their next move, buzzing in a flurry of excitement as they claim their territory. Look at us, they might say, we've taken down the king of the savannah. It's a bizarre twist of fate that speaks to the unpredictable nature of the wild. In the end, this story serves as a cautionary tale about the intricate web of life that binds us all. Humans, too, are part of this delicate balance, often forgetting that we are not above nature, but intricately woven into its tapestry. Our actions can have unforeseen consequences, just as the leopard's fateful curiosity led to its downfall. As we continue to encroach upon the natural world, we must remember that we share this planet with countless other beings, each playing their role in the grand design. The darkness of this leopard's plight is a stark reminder that in nature, there are no guarantees, and sometimes the hunter can become the hunted in the blink of an eye. In the vast, untamed wilderness, where the sun casts long shadows over the rolling plains, a solitary bison roams, its massive frame a testament to the resilience of nature. But this is no ordinary bison. It bears a gruesome wound, a gaping hole in its side, a horrific testament to a wasp nest that has taken root in its flesh. And as we draw closer, the sight is both shocking and fascinating, a macabre dance of life and death playing out in the heart of the wild. The bison, a symbol of strength and endurance, now finds itself in a battle against an unseen enemy, a swarm of wasps that have turned its body into a breeding ground for their young. The wasps, relentless in their pursuit of survival, have burrowed into the bison's skin, laying their eggs within the warm, living tissue. As the larvae hatch, they feast on the bison's flesh, creating a grotesque symbiosis that is as horrifying as it is natural. The bison, unaware of the infestation, continues to graze, its massive head lowered to the ground, oblivious to the writhing mass of wasp larvae feasting on its insides. The wound, a festering sore, attracts other scavengers, a dark reminder of the cycle of life and death that plays out in the animal kingdom. As we delve deeper into this unsettling scenario, we must confront the reality of nature's brutality. Wasps, often seen as mere nuisances, are skilled predators, playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. Their larvae, while gruesome in their feeding habits, contribute to the balance of life, breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients back into the soil. Yet, in this instance, the bison's suffering serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. It raises questions about the ethics of nature. Is it cruel or simply indifferent? In the sprawling plains of the American Midwest, a solitary figure looms, a bison, majestic yet grotesquely marred. Its massive frame, once a symbol of strength and resilience, is now a canvas of suffering, adorned with an unsettling array of barnacles. These marine parasites, typically found clinging to the hulls of ships or the shells of sea creatures, have made an unexpected home on this terrestrial behemoth, creating a sight that is both shocking and fascinating. As we draw closer, the barnacles, resembling grotesque growths, are revealed in all their horror. They protrude from the bison's thick hide, their hard, crusty shells starkly contrasting with the soft, dark fur beneath. This is not merely a case of bad luck. It is a testament to the relentless forces of nature, a vivid reminder of the interconnectedness of life and the sheer unpredictability of survival. Barnacle infestation occurs when these tiny crustaceans find a suitable host to latch onto. They use their feathery appendages to filter feed, drawing nutrients from the surrounding environment. In a bizarre twist of fate, the bison, while roaming near water sources, became a victim of these opportunistic hitchhikers. The barnacles, once harmless in their natural habitat, now thrive on the bison's back, feeding off its very essence. With each passing day, the infestation grows, causing pain and discomfort. As the bison struggles to shake off its unwanted guests, the barnacles create open wounds, leading to infections that could threaten the bison's life. This gruesome spectacle serves as a dark metaphor for the struggles inherent in nature, where the strong can quickly become weak, and the once proud can be reduced to a mere shadow of their former selves. As we observe this grim reality, it is impossible not to draw parallels to the human condition. Just as the bison is plagued by its barnacle invaders, so too are humans often burdened by their own parasitic relationships. Whether they be toxic friendships, exploitative systems, or environmental degradation, in our quest for progress, we sometimes forget that we are not separate from nature, but rather a part of it. The bison's plight is a cautionary tale, a reminder that we must tread carefully through the world we inhabit. After all, if a bison can end up with barnacles on its back, one can only wonder what might be lurking just beneath the surface of our own lives. Perhaps the real horror lies not in the barnacles themselves, but in the reflection they cast on our